hello everyone. If one girl with an education can change the world, what can 130 million do? They can grow economies, improve the air we breathe, cut in half the risk of violent conflicts, and advance public health. Over and over, studies shows that girls are the answer to the most pressing problems. But here is the truth. None of the goals in the Sustainable Development Goals that we are discussing today, not a single one of them can be achieved. Not a single one of them can be achieved unless we educate girls. There are no straight lines and no overnight solutions to getting 130 million girls in school. This is because the barriers to girls' education, such as poverty, war, child marriage, differ between countries and communities. But I believe we can do it. I believe we can see every girl in school in my lifetime, because I believe in local activists and champions. My father was one of these activists. He's here in the audience somewhere, there, if he can stand. So in our home, Swat Valley, my father opened a school for girls, and he educated hundreds of children. He knew how to convince fathers to send their daughters to school, because he grew up in a house where his own 5 sisters could not get an education. He married my mother, who left school as a young girl. And then he had a daughter of his own, me, and he believed that I should be treated the same as my brothers. When I was 11 years old, the Taliban took over my hometown, Swat Valley, and they banned girls' education. My father started speaking out then, and he became an inspiration to me. So I followed his footpath, and I started writing a blog about my life under extremism and how girls' education was banned at that time, and how I would hide my books under my shawl. In my blog, I use the pen name Gul Makai. Education champions and advocates understand the challenges that girls face in their communities and their best place to develop solutions. This year, Malala Fund began a new initiative called the Gul Makai Network, inspired by my BBC blog under the pen name of Gul Makai, to support the work of local advocates and educators in developing countries. We invest in local women and men who are working in countries like Afghanistan, Lebanon, Pakistan, Turkey, and Nigeria. Next year, we hope to expand this group to India and Mexico. Our Gul Makai champions are confronting gender discrimination in Nigeria and Pakistan. They're developing e-learning programs to teach STEM skills to Syrian refugees. They're challenging policies and priorities that keep millions of girls out of school in their countries. I believe we can see every girl in school in my lifetime, because I believe in local leaders, and I want you to believe in them and support them